Hey guys, this is probably the most impromptu video I've ever recorded before. I didn't know I was gonna shoot this until like 2 minutes ago because I put on my Instagram story asking if you guys wanted a video about why we're moving to Hawaii and kind of like the reasoning, how we're doing it, what the plan is, like all of that stuff, and you guys said yes. So I was like, why not just start it today? Because I'm running errands today for it. So I think this is gonna be like a packing for Hawaii / running errands / explaining everything. So the explaining will come a little bit later when I'm not in the car, but I'm currently running errands, so we're gonna run into Whole Foods real quick and get a little drinky drink. If there's one thing about me, it's that I'm not gonna run errands without a drink. Whether it's Starbucks, whether it's going to get a smoothie, Whole Foods, I have to have something in my hand. Does anybody else do that? Like I feel like I'm forgetting something if I'm not walking around with a drink. Anyways, we're gonna go get a drink and I'll take you along for errands and then I'll get into packing and explaining everything because there's a lot to talk about and we leave so soon. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. You saw what I got. Let's crack open. Let's try this root beer. Okay, this is Poppy prebiotic soda. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. I'm impressed. All right, gotta go to Target. I have to go to Marshall's. Oh, I need to try to find hiking shoes. I need to go to the bookstore. So we got a lot of errands to run. We're gonna run through them. I'll do a little haul when I get home and we'll get into the video.
Quick rundown, Bryn is out running errands, so I'm gonna give you a little rundown on what we got. These are all our supplements. We're basically using coffees, all our like wellness, health and wellness stuff, and it's all gonna go in there. Give you a little bit of rundown. We obviously have our coffee here. We got some Just Thrive Ultimate IG, Verb bars for snacks. I have some beef liver pills, Transparent Labs. We have their protein, pre-workout. We have the Bulletproof Collagen, some water and wellness pills here, Just Thrive Probiotics. We got Ziggy's Bad Boys, some more water and wellness, Transparent Lab Creatine for me. That is some Build supplements. We got some Babao powder. I use that every morning. Gut Fortify, just an extra strength for probiotics and gut health and all that good stuff. And we got about 60 bags of greens there. Those are the travel packs that's gonna come in clutch. So that's what we got here to start with. Probably going to be a lot more, so.
I came home to Lucas's packing job. All the necessities. Did you already show him the stuff inside?
Well, I showed it on the counter, yeah.
Okay, well, all the supplements and...
You guys already know everything that was on the counter, and so we put it all in there, and I did not think these long boards were gonna fit, but they fit, so now we're gonna just stuff as much as possible on top of it, and that's gonna be our, like, miscellaneous, I guess, bag.
Woo! Okay guys, I am back home and I thought we could chat before I do my little haul. I have a ton of random bags to show you little things I got for packing, but first off, I think we'll just get into it by explaining like why we're going, how we're going, what the purpose is, kind of the logistics, the plan, like all of that, because I know you guys have a lot of questions. Today when I put up a story on my Instagram, I had a ton of people that said like, what? I feel so out of the loop. I didn't even know you were going. So I know there's definitely a majority of people that feel like that because I've only posted about it a couple times. So I just want to explain everything here. Basically, we love Hawaii. For our 1-year anniversary, we went last year for a week and it was, I would have to say, the best week of our lives. We had so much fun. We went to Oahu and we went to Maui and we just absolutely fell in love with both of the islands. We surfed, we ate so much like Banan, which is our favorite soft serve there. We made friends with some of the locals and did like cliff jumping little things at this lagoon. We did so much and just absolutely fell in love. And the whole time we were there, we were like, I wish we could stay longer, like we have to come back. That was kind of already in the back of our heads of like a place that we just felt like super like pulled towards. So fast forward a year later now, we have been working on a project, which is very exciting. And I hate being that person that's like, I'm working on something, but I can't tell you, kind of like gatekeeping it basically. And that's not what I want to do. But I can't actually say anything about it yet because it's not launched and we want it to be just an awesome surprise and we want to get everything figured out with it before I tell you. But basically we're launching that product in Hawaii. We want to do the huge launch party and the photo shoots and the video and everything leading up to the launch in Hawaii. And so we just made it our goal, like we're gonna launch this product in Hawaii. And so when we were thinking about it, we were like, we don't want to just go for a week again and just launch it for a week. And also we don't know like what week of the month it's actually gonna be ready to launch yet. So we were like, you know what, let's just go for a while. Like let's just go there, spread the photo shoots out, spread the videos out, actually live and have fun and work. We can work from home. So that's how we're doing it, and just live there for a little bit, see how we like it. We've always also dreamed about like later on living there more long-term, like having little babies there, stuff like that. So this is kind of like a trial, I guess, and we don't really have a set date. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 2 months. That's kind of what we're saying right now. We have an Airbnb booked for about 2 months, and then we're just really open to whatever. If the launch gets pushed back yet, we might extend more than that. If we love it, we might extend more than that. We don't know. We're just very like go with the flow with it, and we're luckily able to work from there. So yes, we're going to Hawaii, but it's not gonna be just like a big vacation. Like we're actually gonna be working, just doing our normal day-to-day life like we do here in Florida, but in Hawaii. So that's kind of why and how. I know there's gonna be questions on like, how do you make this possible? Like I wanna do this sometime, or I wanna move to this country. Like how do you do that? And I think the main thing was when we were working jobs that required us to be in person, all we wanted to work towards was being able to navigate ourselves into a job that allowed us to have that freedom to work from wherever. Both Lucas and I work so hard and we love our work and everything that we do with it. But I think the greatest thing about it is we can work in a coffee shop, we can work at our house, we can work on the plane, we can work from anywhere because everything is online. I run my app and it's actually gonna be really cool to transition into more like at-home workouts as well while I'm in Hawaii. So it's cool that I can just like transition my work wherever I'm going with that. But basically, yeah, we just knew eventually our lifestyle, we wanted to have a job that could allow us to do this and work from wherever. And that's kind of what we did. We worked for, and now we're taking it to Hawaii. As far as finance, I know there was questions saying like, Hawaii's so expensive, like how are you making it happen? And honestly, we have saved up so much for it. I would say the only things we spend like a ton of money on is one, starting businesses and starting like things that we're passionate about, and then two, traveling. So I think there's gonna be things in life that are expensive and it might feel crazy to do them sometimes, and people may say you're like dumb or you're stupid for doing that. But I think it all comes down to like, what is your priority? Like some people, their priority is, you know, getting fancy bags all the time and getting new clothes and all of that. And like, if your priority is to travel and to go to cool places, just start gearing your money towards that. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And we see it as a huge business opportunity too, because it's for the launch of a product that we really believe in and we worked so hard on. So there's so much that goes into the financial side of it. But overall, I would say just saving and knowing that you're gonna put your money towards something that you really, really, really feel called to and want to do. And so that's where we're at with Hawaii. Also, we are renting an Airbnb, so that's where we're gonna be living. And like I said, we might extend. If we do extend, I'm not sure what the options are gonna be. We've even talked about like renting a van and like living out of a van for a little bit, which would be very strange and interesting with Ziggy, but I think it'd be fun to experience that. And we just keep saying like, whatever Hawaii brings us, whatever we end up doing there, whatever we get ourselves into, like this is the youngest we'll ever be. We don't have kids right now. We have a dog, but he's coming with us. And it's just it just feels like such a once in a lifetime opportunity, because it is. And we just keep saying we want to say yes to everything. We want to go all in. We want to make it just the biggest, most fun, most memorable adventure, and literally make it a story that we talk about years and years and decades from now and tell our kids about and all of that. So as you can tell, we are overly excited, but now we really need to get into the packing because Lucas leaves tomorrow and I leave a little bit after that. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to California for 4 days while Lucas flies to Hawaii with Ziggy. And then I'm gonna leave California. It's for a brand trip. I'm gonna leave the brand trip and fly from California to Hawaii to meet Lucas there. So hopefully he'll be able to like, you know, get the Airbnb set up and do all the stuff, and then I'll just arrive and he'll pick me up from the airport.
Maybe he'll leave me flowers.
Maybe he'll give me some flowers and some coconut. But yeah, that's the plan. I have my little notebook. I'm going to write out my packing list and just kind of like write down everything I need in each suitcase, because we're taking 2 massive suitcases and then each taking a carry-on, and then Ziggy. Gonna get to writing.
Also guys, look at this. Sorry, I'm in a towel, I got an ice bath. This is what I'm gonna have to tote around the airport. This is Ziggy's crate. No handle.
If anybody needs to know, we'll do a full video on how to get your dog to Hawaii, because that was a process, let me tell you. It took like 4 months to figure out, but we did. So let me know in the comments if you want to take a dog to Hawaii. He can help you guys out. Okay, the packing list begins now. Okay, my list is complete and I have it listed out by each bag that's going. And now we'll do the little haul. I love seeing like the little things people get before traveling somewhere, like the mini items and stuff. That's my absolute favorite. So this is gonna be fun. All right, well, first random, oh no, it still has, dang it. I'm gonna have to go to Target and get that off. Anyways, it's a little silk black top. I just wanted like a flowy one, so that was very random, but we got that. I got a mini moisturizer, mini dry shampoo, very much needed when traveling. Some Midol hair ties. I got this e.l.f. brow shaper gel thing because I saw it on TikTok. And I got these tiny little clear hair ties. Then I got little gold dangly hoops. I usually use Ellie Veil, but I lost one of them, so I only have one now. So I need
this girl is the king of losing jewelry.
Queen. Okay, this says Momo Stash. It's like a mustache shaver, but I use these for like to shape up your eyebrows so you don't have to pluck all the time. So I got a little portable one. Then I got some razors to pack. Now we'll go into our Marshalls haul. I got another pair of gold hoops, but these are like the teeny tiny ones. I also got Ziggy a toy from Marshalls, but I already gave it to him. I love like bikinis with a little skirt cover up. When you don't want to walk straight up to a restaurant just in a full-on bikini, but you want to like just put a little skirt or something on. I hate putting denim on top of wet bikini, so I got these two little flowy skirts for Hawaii. Cute little material. And then this one is actually a skort, which this looks very Free People vibes, and I love that. And it's a skort, so it has shorts on underneath. So both of those are from Marshalls. They were like $15 each. So I have a bunch of slides, like slide sandals, but I don't have like a nicer pair of sandals for like dinners out and stuff like that. And these just caught my eye. They're like the Jesus looking sandals. And then of course I got my big carry-on suitcase as well since I broke mine. So that's our little haul of stuff. I'm gonna put all this away and then go upstairs and start planning out some outfits, take you guys along on maybe some outfit ideas that I'm gonna bring, and we'll pack it up. Okay guys, I'm bringing you into my little content room. It's not done yet. Still have stuff to hang up. This is a corner of stuff I'm selling and giving away, so excuse that. And then this corner is cute. We can show you this corner. That's my bikini little shelf thing, and that is my second closet. So I'm gonna go through and just start pulling out stuff I know I wanna bring to Hawaii, and then we'll put some outfits together. Okay, so this is everything I want to bring, and that doesn't include swimsuits or shoes or like activewear. So this is gonna be a long night of figuring out what can actually fit. Check back in with you when I'm done. Mommy, please don't leave me. Please don't leave, Mom. I see what you've done. Please don't leave. We're not leaving you. We're taking you. Good morning, guys.
Yo!
It's the next morning. We are, shocker, going to get acai bowls to kickstart the morning. But this is the day that Lucas was originally supposed to leave, but he is going to push it back one more day now because he just ran out of time and we still have a lot more to do. So he's leaving tomorrow early morning to go to Atlanta because he's flying out of Atlanta. He'll spend one night at his mom's house and then go. So today's really like our last day together for a good like 4 or 5 days, and then I head to California, he heads to Hawaii, and we'll go from there.
I go to Hawaii by myself, guys, if you guys didn't know.
So today's crunch day. So we're starting it off with acai. We have a couple things that we need to do just like packing wise, and we also want to go on a bike ride, our last little bike ride here, because we do that a lot in Destin, and we did it when we were like dating and everything. So we're gonna do one last bike ride and say goodbye to our little beach town here.
Just for a few months.
All right, let's go get acai.
Look better, guys. Looks better. Still going.
How's yours?
Amazing.
Okay, even though we have no time, we're about to get a workout. Oh, my camera's about to die. So we're gonna get a quick lift in, a quick bike ride, and then finish packing up. today's the day. Hello, you're leaving me today. You and Dad are leaving me today. Oh. Good boy. I'm gonna miss you for so many days. So I am heading to my beach riot trip in California tomorrow. Boys are heading to Atlanta today, and they are spending one night in Atlanta, waking up at like 3 a.m. and going to the airport. And then they have their long, like 9-hour trip to Hawaii. So that's the plan. I'll be at beach riot for like 3 to 4 days. I don't remember the exact date. My head is mushy right now, like trying to think of all the plans. But yeah, we'll be apart for about 4-ish days, and then I'll be flying to Hawaii to meet them. Just so weird. I'm really trying to be present for my California trip, but like thinking about all the stuff going into the next trip right after that, flying straight from California to Hawaii, is like stressing me out big time. But we're gonna get through it. I just have a little bit more to pack. Lucas is all the way packed and they are about to leave, which is so sad. We hate splitting up for trips. Like when we're not on the same plane or going somewhere together and like meeting like we are this trip, it seriously makes us so sad. But it's okay. It's all gonna be good. We're gonna get there and it's gonna be totally worth it. You ready to go?
Yep, I'm turning the AC on in the car, so.
No. Oh my gosh.
We're not so hot and Ziggy doesn't.
Ziggy, I'm gonna miss you so much, my baby bear. Just for a few days. Only for a few days you won't have mommy. You'll be stuck with Dad.
He's got a shotgun.
Actually so sad. You guys are probably gonna think you're so dramatic because you're literally gonna see him in a few days, but we are together 24/7. Like, this feels weird. The most I've really been apart from him since getting married is probably 2 days, like 2 nights and 2 days, I think. So this is really weird, but I'm gonna get my mind off of it by going to get a little workout. It's gonna be my last workout in our gym here, which is crazy. We have our fingers crossed that we'll be able to find like a gym in Hawaii because there's not many options. I know there's a CrossFit one. We don't really do CrossFit, but maybe we can get some open gym in there. So I don't know, but besides the point, whenever I'm stressed or anxious, working out always helps so much. So I'm gonna put all of my to-do lists aside and go get a sweaty fire workout in, maybe end with a little walk out in the sunshine to just boost those endorphins, and then we'll get into finalizing packing and getting the house ready to leave it. I always like to like clean up and make it look, you know, perfect before we leave, so when we do come back home, it's like such a good feeling. But the little fit Gymshark, it's kind of dark in here, but you get the point. It's kind of giving Christmas vibes. All right, let's go get a sweat in. I'm gonna make some pre-workout because I need that today, and then we'll get into the workout. Okay, we are back from the workout. That was so sweaty, and I just finished up with a little walk outside too. Got a little bit of color, so that felt really good. And now I'm going to do my shower. If you are a girl that loves like self-care and stuff, you probably know what I'm talking about when I say the shower. It's like the shower that you do the wash, you do the conditioner, maybe you do the conditioning mask, you shave, you do like all the stuff. That's the shower I'm about to do, because right before I travel, especially like going on long airport days, I love to feel just like totally refreshed. So I'm gonna do all the stuff. I'll show you some of the things. I just got a package with eyebrow serum and stuff, which I don't really use any of that, but we're gonna try it out. So just some fun little self-care stuff to get ready for the long airport days. But I'm gonna shower and we'll get into that. These are the two makeup bags I usually use. This one's a lot bigger and this one's just like a small clear one. And I think I'm gonna stick to this one for traveling to Hawaii because I know I'm not gonna be wearing a ton of makeup there, and I just love to be able to see everything. It just looks clean. So we're gonna take out anything I don't need in this one and bring only the essentials. Use this to put this in here, and then also like serums and little moisturizer stuff. I decided I actually am gonna take this bag and this bag because this is gonna go in my checked on, because it has more stuff that, I don't know, they might catch me for stuff like this and not let me take it through, so we're not chancing that. So we're gonna put like bigger items, deodorant, cream, all of these serums, and makeup wipes. And then this is literally just an old like jewelry box that I bought like earrings in or something, and I've been using it to hold all my little pieces of jewelry, so we're gonna put that in there too. And then this will be on my carry-on to like freshen up and stuff if I need to. Okay, face mask is off. I feel so glowy. Now I'm just gonna rinse my face one more time with like a gentle cleanser, and then I'm gonna put some of that oil in my hair and call it a day. Okay guys, I've got my backpack all packed up and ready to go. I've got a book for Mary Margaret. Mary Margaret is picking me up tomorrow to go to the airport. We are going to the beach riot trip in California together, but I am wrapping it up. I'm about to go to bed, but I'm just gonna bring down the suitcase and weigh it real quick. I'm nervous. I definitely think it's over, but let's get the suitcase down. You guys can watch me struggle on the stairs. Now we got the scale. How do I even like... $205. Okay, 73 pounds. Okay, maybe I should take a little bit out. Well, that's lovely. My bag is 73 pounds. It's supposed to be 50 pounds. I'm just deciding that I'm going to pay because it will stress me out way too much to unpack it tonight. I'm just gonna pay the price, but I looked up and I need to get it to 70 pounds, and then I only have to pay $100 to have an overweight bag versus like $200. So we're gonna go with the $100. I'm gonna take a few things out and then I'm gonna get to bed. But I'm gonna close this vlog out here because Mary Margaret is picking me up at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow, and we'll get into the next vlog, which is gonna be the California Beach Riot Lake weekend trip, which is the brand trip I'm going on. I'm so pumped for that, and so I'll be there for 3 days, and then I fly to Hawaii to meet Lucas and Ziggy. So we'll have a short vlog, a beach riot, and then we'll have the very first Hawaii vlog reuniting with Lucas and Ziggy. I could cry. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited to keep sharing on here all of the travel, adventure, fun content, and just stay tuned. It's about to get so fun, and I'm just really grateful you're here. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Much love.